enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay. ELISA is used for the detection and quantification of proteins typically secreted or released from cells, immobilizing a target-specific capture antibody of the high protein binding capacity. ELISA plate enables capture of a target protein. The captured protein is then detected by a protein-specific biotin-related antibody. ELISA test can be performed in following few steps. First, a standard solution or assay samples are added to the antibody-coated wells and incubated for several hours, so as the antigen molecules are captured by antibody. After this binding reaction, the reaction mixture is discarded and wells are washed to remove excessive materials. The second antibody, which recognizes an authoritative antigen, is added. The second antibody has been labeled with an enzyme such as a horseradish peroxide. The enzyme labeled second antibody will bind to the antigen, which is bind to the capture antibody on the bottom areas of the wells. This means that the enzymes is also fixed on the bottoms of the wells. The amount of the antigen captured is proportional to fixed enzymes. Enzymes activity is measured by adding a chromogenic substrate of these enzymes. In this case, of HRP is often used. The standard curve is prepared from the concentration of a standard solution of their absorbance. Silent features of ELISA. ELISA tests have a high sensitivity and specificity. The results of a quantitative ELISA test can be read visually. A large number of tests can be performed at a time. ELISA are designed specifically for screening large numbers of specimens at a time. Reagents used for ELISA are stable and can be distributed in distant and rural areas. Types of ELISA. There are main types of ELISA: direct ELISA, indirect ELISA, quantitative ELISA, sandwich ELISA. Direct ELISA. It involves attachment of the antigen to the solid phase followed by an enzyme-labeled antibody. This type of assay generally makes measurement of a good sample difficult since contaminating proteins compete for plastic binding sites. Indirect ELISA. It also involves attachment of the antigen to the solid phase, but in this case, the primary antibody is not labeled. An enzyme conjugated secondary body directed at the first antibody is then added. This format is used most often to detect a specific antibody in the serum. Quantitative ELISA. It involves the stimulus of addition of competing antibody or proteins. The decrease in signals of samples where the second antibody or protein is added, it gives a high specific results. Sandwich ELISA. It involves attainment of a capture antibody to a solid phase support. Samples containing known or unknown antigens are then added into a matrix or a buffer that then minimize attachment to the solid phase. An enzyme-labeled antibody is then added for the detection. This ELISA method is a benchmark for the quantification of a pathological antigens. Antigens are there indeed.